In this video, we're going to be learning about our current lighting setup. We're going to start by taking a look at our routing page. We have 250 channels that are being used right now, and it's a mixture of different lights. We have par lights, we have moving heads, we have pixel sticks, we have the pixel stick driver, and we also have our haze machine, all in this setup. And this is the brains of the operation. All right, so whatever we put here is what needs to be displayed when you're addressing the fixtures. It's very important that we take a look at the user manual to find out each lighting property for each fixture, because it's going to be different. All right, so then that way you know which channel and mode you want to use them at and what it kind of consists of. Like, is it a light that has different effects? Is it a light that has a strobe, or you can change the colors? Or is it gobo? Does it run on just a color wheel? What is it that the light can do? So it's very important to find out with the user manual. And then once you route everything, you want to make sure that your light has power, it has data running through. When I say data, I'm talking about the DMX cable. Make sure that it's running in the right direction. And you also have addressed the fixtures properly according to this layout here. If not, then you're gonna have, it's just not gonna communicate right. The computer's not gonna communicate with the lights, and the signals are not gonna, it's just not gonna work. All right, so you want to make sure that you have power, you have data, and you have addressed the lights the right way. All right, so once we're finished with that, we are ready to go into our design phase. So in this screen, we're able to create presets, folders, and so much more. I've gone ahead and created some presets on right here on the right side. So we have some pre-service presets here, some song looks, and some host looks as well. And this is very simple. I'm going to go through them, even though they're already here. We're going to create a new pre-service look, because let's say, for example, we are running a pre-service video, or we have a pre-service slide up, maybe something that looks like this, a welcome slide. You see how we have so many different colors we can choose from? We want to make sure that we choose a color from the background of the slide. So what we're going to do is that we are going to create a pre-service look with some dark blues and pink, maybe like a magenta pink. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go here, we're going to select our P18 lights here. So these are all the par lights from the top, the ones that are color changing, not the ones that are white. And we're gonna put this as, I think it was more like a, let me see, this color. Then I'm gonna grab our pixel sticks here, but I'm gonna take out the P12, the P18, because it's kind of stuck in there. We don't want to change that because it's gonna change all the colors that we just did. So now this one, let's put some pink. There we go. Nice. Right, so we are ready to go. We want to make sure, I forgot to do this before, we're gonna dim this, let's put 80% for now. So that way it's not really bright. Then we're just gonna click on the plus button here, and now it came all the way down. We can just drag it back up. Pre-service look, pink, blue, it's ready to go. Okay, that's how simple it is. You just gotta change the color and press the plus sign, and you're ready to go. Now, let's do the same thing for our song looks, all right? Let's say right now we have this red and white thing going on, but let's say we want to change this to it's Mother's Day and we have pinks and we have yellow in our slides, right? So let's say we want to put pink and yellow. We can go ahead and do this as well, all right? So what I like to do is I like to just grab everything at the same time because now we can just do it really quick instead of having to change everything here. All right, so we're gonna do um trying to think. We're gonna do some yellows down here, and then we're gonna do our pixel lights. We're gonna change those to one of them gets stuck there, just command and press it, click it, and it'll come off the group. Do something like that. And we're gonna do something like this as well. So let's say like a hot pink and yellow, all right? And then we want to change these from doing that effect to a different effect. We're going to click here where it says dimmer effect, and we're going to get into this screen. And let's say I want them to it's a little bit too much. Want to do a flower, but I'm going to edit this so then that way we have a little bit more it's not over everybody, blinding anyone here. So we're gonna just bring this down. I'm gonna bring this down as well, and then we're gonna bring this closer here and here, but we're going to keep them up in the air and not shining at the congregation. We don't want to blind anyone here. There we go. So let's see how that rolls. See how that's much better? So this is gonna shine from the top to the drop ceiling, and we're good to go. There we go. So then we're going to click add button, and now we have it here. It ended up doing position effect because that was the last thing that I changed, but we can change this to pink, yellow. All right, so we had red. Whoa. If it's a little laggy, I'm sorry about that. It's the computer. The screen recording here. There we go. So it's red. And we got our pink. And yellow going on. Nice. So the same thing we're gonna do for host. So now, right now we have host. Normally a host scene is gonna be a static scene. Let's say we're gonna change this to red. I'll change the color wheels to red, and I'm gonna change it to this effect. Red, and so everything is red, and we're going to hit plus, and it says red and white because the key lights we keep those white. Okay, and there we go. That's pretty much it. So this will conclude this session's video, and we'll see you on the next one.